Aries. So why do I keep hearing currant buns or the name Shelley Muns? But like someone eating a lot of currant buns or sticky buns or something like that, or someone keeps putting their hair up in a bun. Okay, or like I've got a bun in the oven. Oh dear, is someone pregnant? I don't know. Or unless you're just like eating a lot of sticky buns and you seem to be putting on a lot of weight because you seem to be eating a lot of sticky cakes. Unless you cook them. Cooking and baking cakes or eating cakes, and it's something to do around currant buns and then a bun in the oven. So what, are you actually cooking quite a lot? Okay, or Charlotte? Or are you doing anything around, well, like myself, I have Aries in my chart and I'm definitely looking like a currant bun at the moment. But like I don't know, like eating a lot of like cakes or stuff like that, something to do around currant buns. They keep saying currant bun. Excuse me, Aries, I'm really finding it very difficult to get started this morning. I realised I've got to go right back from Pisces, right back to Aries. How you doing, Aries? So, yeah, your channeled stuff at the moment is not going to be too much. It just seems to be around cakes, baking, oven, eating currant buns, something that is current. I don't know. They're giving me nothing but food. Like food seems to be on your mind, or giving someone some food for thought. Giving someone somebody's giving someone some. Someone's knocking at your door. John, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, ringing your bell, like it rang my bell. Yeah, so it's probably John. I don't know. You can also watch this as a Scorpio or an Aries. Sorry, Aries, man. I'm finding it really difficult to get going this morning. Let's just stop with all of that, right? I'm just hearing currant buns, something to do around diet, putting things in the oven, cooking, baking, pulling them out, doing something. Someone that might own a bakery or something like that, or you work in a bakery, or your name's Sam or Baker. Okay, but you seem to be doing a lot of food shopping, Christmas shopping. If it isn't that, like someone that's making Yorkshire, or someone from up Yorkshire, but like someone's Yorkshire, but like I don't know, bake or tart or something like that, and cooking a lot of tarts. Or really, what's going on? Hold on. Oh, I do hate that. Sorry, it's just something going on with the screen that you can't see. It's to do with this microphone and the connection to it. Okay, so it's like Yorkshire pudding, or someone that's up Yorkshire or something like that, and they're from up north. Okay, so you might be going up there or something like that. But in a flat, also that I live in a flat, or I am Adrian Mole that lives in a hole. Something to do with that, or holes. John Malkovich. So you got a load of different placements here. I'm not going to go on too much longer. What is that for? Going on and on and on and on. Are you talking to someone quite a lot? And you seem to like this dialect just goes on and on and on and on and on. On and off. Like it's on and then it's off, and then it's on and then it's off. Again, this is being turned on by someone, because I'm picking up like I feel turned on and then I feel turned off and then I feel turned on. It's a light switch. Something like that. Is it around a Virgo? Maybe. But like I don't know, I feel turned on and then I feel turned off. I mean, is it an oven? Like physically an oven? Like I turn it on and then I turn it off. Or like I can turn on my gift and I can turn my gift off when I want, and like I'm doing esoteric stuff, blah blah blah, channeling, and I can turn it on when I want and I can turn it off when I want. And if it isn't anything to do with that, I think it's something to do around some kind of sexual kind of thing that you may have going on, where I feel extremely turned on and then I kind of don't, and I feel turned off, but then I also then feel extremely turned on. So it could be anything that is sexual, that kind of stuff here. And then you've also got things like oven, okay, because you keep saying turn it on, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, let it in, let it out, let it begin, don't hassle me, because that's a sin. So like hassling, hustling, every day I'm rustling paper. So paperback writer, John Lennon. So John, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. Like, and I'm rustling loads of paper. This came up through other readings, the same channeled messages. It was probably Scorpio. I think Aquarius and stuff like that was in it as well. So this could be a part of your chart, and you're watching Aries but thinking, well, Aries really isn't in my chart, but Scorpio is. Right, so like rustling paper, wrapping paper, artists, music, doing things around a book. Okay, paperback writer, writing a lot of things on paper, or reading books, studying, journaling, and then rapping, music, like myself, Angel Radios. If you don't know, I'm also a music producer. It's on this channel and on another one, but some of you guys could be into VSTs and music, rapping, artists, writing down lyrics, rapping paper, buns in the oven, something to do around cooking. I don't know if there's a pregnancy here, but I'm really picking it up to do with more to do with around cooking and baking, like bread, like all that kind of stuff, baking bread, putting things into an oven. You might even work somewhere where it's involving like a lot of cooking and stuff. Okay, stuffing, they're also saying stuffing. Some of you really could be like preparing for Christmas. Okay, because we are kind of getting up there. We're not really dealing like timeline specific Aries. I'll just kind of like do a reading and throw it out on the same day. Okay, we're going to kind of go along those timelines now. So you might get more weekly readings in for people that are on Patron in the end. So Jim Morrison, something to do with Morrison's. So Morrison's here is a shopping place where you can go and they do like salads and then they do pizzas and they have people that are cooking in an actual supermarket, and then they sell clothes, they sell electrical goods. So that's Morrison's here. So it would be Tesco's, Morrison's, blah blah blah. So somebody could work in a place like that where they're. So I'm also hearing yeah, it's a very nice place to live. So 8 Leo, it could be a Leo or an Aquarius that works in some kind of shop and supermarket where it involving cooking, like chickens, like oven, baking, bread, dough, cakes, well, anything that involves cooking. Okay, and it might be people that actually work in shops, or you own one where there's a load of cooking going on. Okay, something like that. Okay, for a lot of you. And then the other messages to do with rapping, paperback writer and books and stuff, message wise through esoteric channeling, is basically just come from, if you've followed my channel for a while. If you haven't and you don't know, check out Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, but mainly numbers. You'll have to follow the videos to tell you all about it. Sorry, because I get sick of having to keep doing this every time. But I read in numbers, okay, so just to get to grips of that is to watch the videos provided below. But okay, but if you followed for a while, the channeled stuff is basically coming through wrapping paper, wrapping presents, gift wrapping, music artists, looking for vocals, being a vocalist, looking anything to do with around VSTs that might be enhancing vocals. You could be doing anything around like isotope or something, like EQ and stuff like that, and trying to EQ vocals and trying to like mix it in with a lot of the mixing and mastering stuff that you're doing around Ableton, whatever that is that you use as your door of choice. So in the door, out the door, in the door, out the door, in the door. So someone here has a Gemini placement and also Capricorn, but mainly Gemini. And that is in the door, out the door, in the door, not actual door, but DAW, meaning music stuff, related things. It's here huge. Okay, so for a lot of you, you do a lot of things that I do. Okay, I'm actually just bought myself an Arturia Keystep 37 and that should be coming for Christmas. That's one of my presents. And actually here is a key or a Keystep Pro, but I just don't use the Pro version. I just want something slightly smaller. Yeah, so any of you music out there, so you might be looking for a MIDI keyboard or something like that, and you're waiting for a MIDI keyboard to be delivered for Christmas. If I'm talking about it, that could well be because a lot of you are also. So you might be buying VSTs, music industry, trying to be in the industry, rapping, music, so on and so forth. That kind of stuff, physically making it, and if not, interested in someone that is doing it. And not, so frayed not, that would be a Pisces in my esoteric head, so it would be a Pisces more than likely that does all that kind of thing. Or you've got it in your chart, or you just know someone also the name Charlotte. Yeah, so a lot of music industry stuff here also for a lot of you. Mixing, mastering. I keep saying mixing, mastering, music. Yeah. VST. Yeah. I mean, if you didn't know and you've just found the channel, check out my music. You might like it. I don't know. Some people do. But it's on this channel. It's on another one also, Angel Radio. Okay. So let's see. So Aries, that's your esoteric channeling stuff. And then let's see what you've got coming up this week for your tarot card reading. Tarot card reading for Aries, what they got going on, please. So business as usual. So I'm business, all about the business. So I've got loads of work to get done. Pucci Stern is also here. Get done. Did you know, Pucci, that you've got an Aries, probably Scorpio in your own chart? So all those times you've gone on about Scorpio, not actually realising that you've got it in your own. It's your life path 4. Okay, this could be a life path 4, could be an Aries or Scorpio. Okay, there you go. So you got yourselves there right in the middle of it, and I am strong. Someone's horny, I'm just putting it that way. It's a strong connection, I'm also hearing strong connection, strong metaphysical connection, but a strong connection that I have with spirit. Huge. Okay, huge connection that I have as a relation as spirit. One of your relations does this. Okay, they're saying that a person that you know does this. Okay, so one of my relations does it, or a friend of mine I know that does it, because I'm hearing Magic Mike. Okay, but basically my magic friend. I have a friend that does it. Okay, so like Jody, you're right, Jody. How you getting on? There you are, right? You got a friend, you know, does it? Me, right? So yeah, there's a song there. What's that coming up? Nobody does it. No. To me, whoa. No. So I've kind of got a song in my head, or two. Ed. I'm hearing Eddie Shepherd. Ed Shepherd. Teddy Ruxpin. Some of you might be doing a TED talk, or someone talks a lot, like a talk radio, or I seem to be doing a lot of talks. Some of you might be noticing that everybody esoteric that does channeling or tarot cards or whatever you like, people are going to be starting to say, okay, I'm going to be doing a talk on something that is more than likely spiritual, and that will come from people more than likely that have quite a big subscription base, meaning like some of them might start to take a break of doing anything tarot related and then start doing talks on something. It's normally when every single esoteric person starts educating you in their way, but their way, no matter which person you listen to, they'll all have a different way of looking at it. This is why I don't believe in life coaching, unfortunately. I'm sorry, I just don't. Is because you'll have someone that will coach you in a certain way, and then you'll get other people that will say, no, that's completely wrong, that's not how I would do it. Okay, then you would get other people say, no, you know, we are kind of like witchcraft people or whatever, and we believe in that, so we watch people that do that, and then we don't, but because we don't, and we like twin flame stuff, and we watch twin flame, because I'm picking up like segments and groups of people in certain ways of educating spiritual kind of stuff. We have our own way, they have their own way, and this is why you can never really, when it comes to mixing, because I'm also hearing like mixing mastering, but mixing business with pleasure. Okay, but when you look at anything esoteric, when you look at like knowledge of spiritual stuff, it changes all the time. It really does. The amount of knowledge that you find out later on is something, or the name Ron, okay, or Ronald, or Ron, but like, yeah, don't think even Ronald McDonald. Some of you might be eating McDonald's burgers, and put the burger down again. Some of you are eating burgers, okay, unless you're eating a fur burger or someone keeps playing with their burger. I don't know. Burger. Oh, okay. Paula Burgess. You all right, Paula? But like Burgess. Okay, also some of you have children that have Asperger's and stuff like that, man. Here we go. Asperger's, Burgess, Paula. I know a Paula Burgess, but she's a Scorpio, so that would be her, Aries here. But like, where was I going? Yeah, something to do with here around fur burgers. Someone's playing with their burger, or you're eating burgers. But yeah, the esoteric stuff. Everybody teaches completely different. But the one thing that you will do when you notice that people that teach anything in life, whether it be music or not, you will always learn something. It just depends what you take away from what you like. You know, you're not supposed to take every little single piece of knowledge from one person in life. Knowledge is key, right? So when you have esoteric knowledge, mine doesn't come from a book or Google. Mine isn't where I've studied things to teach things. I study about life by experiencing it and then teaching it, okay? But it's mainly the Akashic Records is where I get all of my info from. Whatever I ever come up with is what Spirit tells me. It's not from a book, right? I've never read a book of cards. I don't know what a card book is to read these. I've got no fucking idea. I can't read, so it's no fucking good for me. Eat, Read, Love is also here, also that as a channel. Sal, so go over and say hello to Sal. Eat, Read, Love, there you go. He's probably doing a talk on something, I don't know, but like, yeah, he's here also. But yeah, something to do with around, it doesn't matter what someone says or how they teach you, it'll always be someone else that also teaches a different way. Some people will stick with, no, it's all to do with astrology and everything is to do with placements and the sun and the moon and Vedic astrology, and that's what my calling is. So that's how I teach people. I teach people numerology of number. It doesn't matter. Planets and stuff, yes, it all incorporates, but mainly I read in numbers and in code, okay, like the Matrix, right? So I read in code. So I would teach people my method, okay? So there's a method actress here, or a method in someone's madness. Someone could be going mad, okay? I'm also hearing madness, which was Mad Max, Maxine, Vaccine, Mad Max, or Maxine, or Vaccine, or Mad Max, or Marion, Cobretti. So Silver, you're right, Silver, Sylvester Stallone. But Maxine, vaccine, some of you might be doing like NHS work, vaccine, flu vaccinations, or going on about it and banging on about all of that. And then some of you, there is something here to do with Maxine, maximum output. Pisces, y'all got to be dealing with the Pisces somewhere, like myself, right? Minimal input, maximum output. Hold on, okay, Johnny 5, John. Input. Someone's also a computer analyst. They work on computers. Okay, Johnny 5 is alive. But vaccine. Some of you are completely against vaccines. Like I said, just ask Taurus or Sagittarian energies. If you're with a Sagittarius, you're co-conspiring with a Sagittarius energy, and you are either one, all for the vaccine, or all out. Like, no, we don't believe in the vaccines. We believe in the Jalians. Right? We don't believe in that. We believe in this. Because I'm picking up, like, people being grouped in segments. So I'm picking up, like, quarantine, if you like. Okay, Tina, the name Tina or Turner, but quarantine. Okay, so you might be quarantined for something like if you've got the flu, if you've got a cold, someone feels as if they're quarantined. Okay. I'm also definitely hearing a lot of fur burgers floating around here. So I don't know what sort of burgers they are, Tyrone, but someone could be eating one. Let's eat your fur burger, right? Let's see. Eating out. Somebody wants someone to eat them out. I don't know, unless you're going out for like all you can eat. Like, let's go out and just eat everything. Let's just go out and just fucking eat everything. Someone could be like myself with an eating disorder, and I do. Laura, I'm hearing Laura on order, but like I have an eating disorder. Okay, so I have to, after Christmas, I've really got to get that under control, man. Y'all noticed? Y'all look at my videos over the past year, like how much weight I've put on, man. It's getting ridiculous. But yeah, some of you are really suffering around your weight or something here. Okay, or if not, the other person is. But don't forget, you can also have the paradox numbers there, Aries. Okay. Because the messages can be you, your partner, what you experience together, and then all the people in your family that have the same placements of number. So it's all in corporate. It's a corporate business here also. Corporation. Corporate. Somebody has their own business here, and it's something in corporate or something in co, something like that. Something in co or corporate business, and they have their name on the door, or they have their name on something. I have my name on a plaque on the door. Okay, so when you go through a door, there's someone that's got a plaque with their name on it. Okay, unless that is a birthday or a birthday present. Birthday present. What are you dealing with, Sagittarius? It's their birthday, right? I don't know. I keep seeing or hearing a plaque on the door. Okay. Someone also is probably going to the dentist, or they work at the dentist trying to get all their plaque removed. Okay, which is also what I've got to do, man. Since the goddamn COVID stuff, it's been very difficult to get in to see the dentist. But like a plaque removal or like something like that. Okay, the same plaque removal. Some of you, I can see, you know when you get the doors and there's a glass door here, okay, and then they scrape the name off, and they take the name off the door, and then they put another name on it. I don't know what that is, but I'm really coming up with a plaque either being removed or replaced with another one, okay. So a plaque. A plaque on the door, a black. Jack, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jackie, being replaced with another one and a plaque. Okay, I'm also seeing, wow, like people that have gold records. Like, this is a person that is actually like got like in the music industry, someone that has like a golden CD or something, or somebody has like, I don't know, they reach certain subscribers and they get like a 50,000 or 100,000 plaque for their efforts on YouTube or something like that, is what I can see for some. But I'm also picking up that somebody here has a music, like, you know, when you go down the Hall of Fame or something and you walk into an industry and they've got all those little frames and there's like gold CDs or gold records, something like that, and there's a plaque, okay, but it's more to do with like music industry, okay, and like so I'm hearing Death Records, Cockfrost, but like Death Records, which would be Tupac Nun, the Nun. Yeah, so some sort of like rapping industry of like Plaque Records or something like that, or Death Records. Someone that does or did work for a music industry of Death Records, which is that not Dr. Dre and stuff? That's not Death Records, is it? Dr. Dre? No. So Eminem, Marshall, Mathers, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. A plaque. So does somebody live here? It's probably Pisces maybe. But does someone live where, you know, where in America, I don't know where that is, where you walk down where there's all the stars. So you're dealing with an aquarium. This is an Aquarius Leo also. Aquarius Leo involved here. But you know when you walk down that Hall of Fame or whatever, or the Walk of Shame, or the name Shane, or Sarah, Steve also. But like you walk down there and there's like stars all over the place, and there's like Paul McCartney, Sir Elton John, so on and so forth, or John, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. But like Ben, I'm also hearing Ben Elton, Benji Britain. Someone's also from Britain, like myself, Britain. But yeah, there is something here around music industry plaques in the Hall of Fame, or something like that is. See, I don't see anybody as famous. I mean, I don't. You know, I don't see a YouTuber as famous. I see them as a person, whoever they are. I see them as a person. Just because people have loads of subscribers, it doesn't make that person. That's why I'm humble. You know, I am literally humble. I don't mind. You know, but like someone that's down to earth and that they're humble, okay, with what they have, and they're very caring and giving, is why I'm picking up. There's a give peace a chance. Oh, sorry, Aries. Let's see, Aries, what they got coming up. So if you didn't know, this is where I channel these bits. Your actual just general reading of how everybody else kind of does it, or how I do it, really is more kind of like Patron based. But let's see, Aries. So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So you have a karmic energy here. So you could have a paradox, meaning that the other person in itself as you have energies of like 4 and Pisces. Pisces have had a lot of these 3 energies just lately. Okay, the name Lee, Leanne, Lucy, Laura, Lucifer, which is a Capricorn, or Juicy Lucy, some Jucifer. There you go. There's a new T-shirt. Jucifer. Some of you might be juicing, okay, or using, or Justin, or like every day I'm like juicing, squeezing, pressing. So some of you might be going to press. Okay, take it to press. That there, that's it. Ah, when you're feeling straight, don't just stand there. Tell me to press. Someone presses their button or rubs their button quite a lot, is what I'm hearing. So someone's having a good old fizzle. But like, take it to press. So some of you might be, this came up quite a little while ago where I was saying about a load of books and paperwork being taken to press. Okay. Also depression. Some of you might be suffering through depression and mental illness. And then some of you are taking a piece of paper or a book to press in order to get it printed. Some of you are doing T-shirts like myself that says, people, bruv, people. So you might like it. It's in the shop now. I've looked. It is actually been given the go-ahead and you can actually now find them in the shop. People, bruv. People. So something is being pressed, printed and sent out. So merchandise. The eyes of 1,000 eyes. Someone's an eye, has one eye. Someone has one eye. Is it Felix? Has one eye. I have one eye in my pocket and the other one giving a high five. Laura. Laura, and then the other Laura, and then the other person that's something Laura, something else. There's fucking Lauras all over the place. Laura's! It's Laura! You're right, Laura. But like, I'm also hearing someone that talks a little bit like Dale Winton. Hello, everybody! Hello, everybody! I mean, is it fucking Wayne and Waynetta? Like, hello, everybody. Hello, Billy. Hello, Johnny. So someone's called Bill and also John. Hello, Billy. Hello, Johnny. Hello, everyone. Today, we're at the hospital, aren't we? Yes. What are we dealing with today, Johnny? Johnny's being castrated, isn't he? Oh, no. Yes. What's he having done? Well, let's see, Putchie. Is it a nose job? You're really going to have to see Hale and Pace. Haley, the name Haley. Pace. Putchie, Paula, Pisces, Pacey, Lacey. Someone's wearing lace. Black velvet in a straw summer sky. Gary Shaw, Tina. Tina, look at the lace. Someone's dressing up for someone. I dress up as a doll. Dress up? I want to dress up as a doll. Someone looks like a doll. Like they're very attractive and they actually look like a physical doll. Like, they actually look like a doll. Is what I'm hearing. Because I'm hearing, I got a roving eye and that is why she satisfies my soul. Yeah, so someone's got one eye, a roving eye, which means that they look at someone else. And they might be either one cross-eyed, and if they're not, they're looking at someone else and Pisces involved. And they're also got like they look and dress up like a doll. So, actually I just realised. In my shop, you can buy people, bruv, people. And it's a small t-shirt. And it fits on a teddy bear. So, Ted. I'm hearing Ted. This would be Ed and Lee. So I know someone that's called Ed and Lee and they lost their father called Ted. Okay. Or Fred and Ted Shepherd. Fred and Ted Shepherd. There you go. So I don't know if you guys are watching from my town that I've known for years. You're right, guys, probably not watching. But like your dad and Fred Shepherd, both of you involved, they're here. Okay, so you probably don't believe in spirits, but they're here. Sorry, they're just people I know that are really not kind of like, you know, they're ground workers and stuff like that. And they're like, bruv, what the fuck are you doing talking to fucking dead people? It's my father as well. Right? So, I'll just let you know he's an Aries. So this could be your father. Something happened here around your father or your grandfather. Grandfather clock. Tick, tick, old timer. Watch. Coming up with the same fucking channeled stuff. Stephanie, Steve. Tick, tick, old timer. Something around someone's grandfather clock or watch, or someone watches over someone's grandmother or grandfather and they watch over them. Okay, they watch over them because they're elderly. And it is also involving somebody's watch. This watch keeps coming up. Okay. And it's also like caring for someone. Of a grandfather or something. That's disgusting. I've kind of got a cold coming, I think, Aries. Did you hear me getting all dunged up? Just swallow it, bruv. It's good. It's good for you. I don't give a fuck. I am so fucking like... But he's famous. Yeah, he snorts and fucking shits all over on YouTube. Who is this blonde idiot? I don't know. I don't like him, but he actually tells me the truth, and actually it relates. But like anyway, you've got the karmic energy involved here. The Wheel of Fortune. Someone's stomach is in knots. Could be a Pisces, and they're feeling their button. And when the person rubs their button, the other person's like, same card came up in another reading. Someone's stomach is in knots. The karmic energy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, it's all right. I'm just rubbing myself. Oh, Felicia. You've been where no man has been before. Where's he been? Up her ass. Somebody's knocking at your door. Someone. It could be Jim Morrison. This could be a backdoor person. I don't know. But somebody is groaning and moaning here. And I don't think it's in a bad way. It's not Michael Jackson. Somebody's groaning and like, puff, puff, give, puff, puff, fuck, puff, the magic dragon's doing it and all. Do not mention that channel on here anymore, person. Fuck, gonna change the world. Don't know. Jesus. Steve, you have a good gift, but the other person's going to change the world. Yeah, I fucking bet they are. You can fucking manifest dark thoughts into an egg. Jesus Christ. They're going to change the world. Going to send everybody in fucking sane. Oh, just get it out your head, Steve. Anyway, you're dealing with a Pisces. There's one in the middle. Piggy in the middle. Okay. Someone could have called someone a pig and started it all off, maybe. I don't know. But like Piggy in the middle. So some of you could be like overeating myself, and you don't give a fuck, but you actually do, and you're trying to diet. Okay, someone here has got like a fucking good set of udders. Like, sorry, but bruv, I can see it. They've got like a really nice flamunctious pair of coconuts right up in it, and they're like, "Yep, that's me." And you're like, "That's me in the corner, watching my breasts grow." I don't know. And then how does your garden grow? So you might be shaving your garden, so you might be cutting your grass, if you know what I mean. And you might also be taking it up the grass as well. Do you know what I'm saying? So take it to the grass. Unless you're smoking copious amounts of ganja, for a lot of you. Anyway, so when we get out the comedy value of me reading your mind, get out my head. You watch me. You watch me. Someone is watching. Someone here likes to be heard and watched. Like, I have a secret fantasy to be watched. Well, there's that's the watch. I just want you to watch me. Somebody here loves being watched, knocking one out. I'm just saying. What's wrong with that, bruv? We're all adults here, aren't we? Someone likes to fiddle, right? And when they do, they like the other person to know that they're doing it, but they feel bad, but they feel good, but they feel like it's dangerous here. So it's kind of like erotically excited by someone's, like, because what you've got here is twin flame, soulmate twin flame stuff all over the place here. It all explains that to me. So that's the majority of people that watch tarot card readings. But like, well, basically you're a twin flame if you can connect with another's energy no matter where the fuck they are in the country. And you do, oh, my stomach's not, and you go through like really spiritual, sexual orientated connections, then you know that you're on a twin flame journey. Okay, so for a lot of you, you're in this third party energy. And someone is like, yeah, that's fine, it's okay, but it's not, but it is, but it isn't, but it is, but it's not, but yeah, it is. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Harry? So someone's like, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, it's not, but yeah, no, I can't, yes, no, go on then. Does that make any sense? No. So you have to be dealing with a two, Libra somewhere. Yeah, no, yeah, no. What? Oh, no means yes. Oh, okay, hold on a minute then. Yes, no, yes, no, yes. Fucking make your mind up. No, yeah, no, yes, no means, oh fuck, bruv. What does anything fucking mean these days? I don't know. I can't figure out my head from my arsehole. Yeah, I don't know whether I'm fiddling with which hole. I don't know. So someone could be, I don't know. There could be a third party energy here. Just saying, bruv. Here. So just saying. So let's see. Show me the other person connected to Aries, please. The other person connected to Aries. Bam! Well, you're definitely on this side, but you got paradox. You got John Malkovich. So you got the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra 2, life path, Gemini / Capricorn, Aquarius / Leo, mother also. So your family's all here. Mother-in-law, sister-in-law, brother-in-law. I want more is what I'm hearing. No, I want more. No, I do want more. No, trust me, I don't want more. Okay, do I want more? Do I want more? Don't I want more? Yeah, I do. No, I do want more. Now, if I do, then I need to ask. So it's like, well, if you want to ask me, you can ask me anything. But if you want it, you're going to have to ask. How am I going to know if you don't ask? Right, so the Queen is like, please, sir, can I have some more? Someone is hungry for more, whatever it is. That could be sex, that could be food, that could be... Oh, what is that? Could be sex, could be food. Mika. It could be brown, it could be blue, it could be purple sky. But like, let it be green, let it be blue, let it be purple. Someone's got a purple-headed ferret. I'm just saying. Someone's going, look at this ferret. Look at his purple-headed ferret. Unless you do have a ferret. We call him here a ferret. A ferret, or Fudd. From Fudd. From Fudd? Elmer Fudd. Someone's from Bradford. Bradford or Fudd? Someone that's just like Fudd. Fudd. Judd. Also the name Judd. J. Anybody begin with J? Judd. Matthew Judd. Daniel Judd. Michael Judd. Janet Judd. Janet Jackson. But like, or Jackie. Julie. Oh, fuck, bruv. We're going to go round in circles here, bruv, calling all these names out. Someone's from Bradfield. Or Bradford. Or Fudd. Elmo. Really? Elmo. From the Elms. Nightmare on Elm Street. They live down the Elms. Someone that's from where I am. I used to live down there. We called it Nightmare, but it was the Elms. The Elms. Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell, it's getting a bit confusing here, Tyrone. I'm just saying. Someone's rubbing on their button. Someone's... Jesus, bruv. Why do we have to have all these cards? We only got 4 this side. Sorry, guys. Someone here is metaphysically sexually connected to someone's donkey. Someone wants to be ridden like a donkey here, or someone's hung like a donkey. So I'm hearing it's like, Jesus, bless them, they're hung like a donkey. Someone's hung pretty well. Let them hang. Hannah. Hannah. Someone's also very paranoid as well. Paranoid, what, you from Australia? But like, I don't know. Someone really could be seeing 2 people here. They travel to see one of them, but you've got paradox numbers. You got Leo and Aquarian energies also here, which is one of my paradox readings for people, because the same placements of their parents and everything is always in those readings. Traveling, a traveling sale. The name Sal, traveling salesman. Someone that travels quite a lot, or a traveller, like a Romany gypsy traveller. There's a lot of third energy here. I'm just going to put it out there that someone is connected to 3 people, but don't always get paranoid when it comes, because you'll know, and if you don't, it's really just other things. Okay, other things. But like, yeah, they're showing me signs of a third energy here. Karmic energy, which is also one that's seeing another. Okay, but I am going to put that away because there's too many cards. But that is esoteric, spiritual connection, sex, semen, talking quite a lot, travelling quite a lot. But if not, and you aren't, you are 100% psychically connected with this person. You're on the same wavelength as possible, all 3, if someone's in a third energy. Okay, so that's what I've got for you, Aries. If you want any more for me to take it back to a normal reading, really, I'm going to clarify all the cards and then tell you what the other person is thinking and feeling. If there's a third energy and it's metaphysical and physical, I'll show you both perspectives as what's going on through the look in the window of their thoughts and their feelings here. Sometimes, not all the time, but I've been also in Pisces reading, I've started to look into how does the metaphysical person feel. But if they have the same placements as you, it's very difficult to find out someone's true feelings and intentions. Okay, so, but you do get those on the other side. But it will be the full access bundle only as usual, Aries. Thanks for all, Scorpio or Life Path 4. Okay, alright guys, let's go over to the other side and see what's going to happen. You can find all those links provided below. See you later.